Good morning. Hi, everyone. Those who have been here, hello. And the new ones, hey. How are you doing? I'm rushing somewhere and I have probably like 40 minutes to be there. But those are enough. So I'm going to do my makeup here. My blend, I'm not seeing it. So let me look for it and come back. So I'm supposed to be somewhere in about 40 minutes. But those are enough for me to do my makeup and everything and leave. This looks so yellow. So the first question would be, where am I from? I'm from Uganda. Originally from Western Uganda, but currently I live in Kampala. So yeah. What's my favorite dish? I love chicken so much. I literally can eat chicken from January to December without getting tired of it. But if I'm to go into traditional food, I love matoke so much. Matoke, fish and peanuts. Yeah, that would be also my everyday meal. Do I have siblings? Yes, I do have siblings. I have one brother and 4 sisters. So we are we are 6. I'm the last one. We are 6 in our family. 5 girls and 1 boy. Okay. Do I go to school or do I work? I go to school. I'm a student. Yes, I'm a student at university, one of the big universities in Uganda, and I'm currently in my last year. In fact, tomorrow I have exams, so I have to prepare enough. I've been trying to read, but you can never be so ready for an exam, okay? So yeah, I'm a student. I'll be completing university next year by May. So hopefully I complete it so well and join the hustle of looking for jobs. Why did I start a YouTube channel? When I was on live last time, one of you asked, I think someone called Capital, asked me why I decided to start a YouTube channel. As a child, I grew up loving, I think, influencing generally, if I can say. I loved anything to do with creating content, being creative, talking to people, laughing. That was my lifestyle. So anyone that knows me from home or from way back, I started posting content even when I had no camera. By no camera, I mean I was using an itel by then, and I had bought it only 200 Uganda shillings. You can imagine the quality of that camera. But I used to get ways of creating content with that phone. That is how much I loved content creating. That is how much I loved making videos. So I promised myself that if I ever happen to get the phone I want or the camera that I want, I would venture into content creation. And eventually I bought the iPhone XS Max that I'm using now. At first I was hesitant to create content with it because the camera is not that great. I was waiting to get a better one, maybe like a DJI camera, a Pocket 5 or an Osmo, such cameras, high quality. But then yesterday I talked to myself and I'm like, Lucky, what are you waiting for? What if you don't get the camera that you want? Are you going to wait for the next 5 years? When that clicked into my head, I was like, let me start with what I have. Let me work with what is available as I wait for what I want. So here I am, doing what I love most. Also, I don't have a bronzer, so I'm improvising with my lip liner, but it works perfectly. Oh, a contour. I don't have a contour, so I can use my eyeliner. I mean my lip liner as a contour. I can also use it as a bronzer. It can work. So improvising. I think I have a bigger one. Let me look for the bigger one. Yeah, that one can work perfectly. You see that? Let's do that. Put in the areas where you want to contour. Normally that is what I do. Add a little bit here on the nose, forehead, and I think I'm good to go. Then blend it in perfectly. Okay. So yeah, that is mainly why I started content, just purely passion. And I've been seeing a lot of girls doing it, making it. So I'm like, if others can, why not me? Because content creation requires patience. Anyone that has tried it can testify. If you're not patient, you are going to give up, because you create videos and you don't get views. So if you're doing it for money or for views, you'll be discouraged so fast. So now I'm going to add my eyeliner. I don't know if I should first add the gel or let me first comb them. Like that. Then stroke it. I'm not using any mirror. I'm using my phone as the mirror. So in case they're not perfect, don't blame me. Oh, last time I also saw a question asking me about my dad. Yeah, my dad he's alive. I think he's also there struggling with life. I last saw him when I was about, I think 7 years, 7, 10. That is when I last saw him. These are not sisters. They don't look alike. So when I last saw him when I was about 7 years, I think I was in primary, and it was at a burial of my grandma. His mom had died. That is when I last saw him. Since then, I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's alive. And I don't know if he even knows that I exist, to be honest. So if you don't see him appearing in any of my videos, you should know that he's not in the picture. Try to blend that in like that. I think I can line them with what? The concealer. Let me try and see. So, oh yeah, it can work. Like that. So tomorrow I'm starting exams. My first paper is at midday. And even to be honest, I'm not that prepared, but I'm not scared. I need to focus here. How is that? I think it's not that bad, is it? Remember, I don't have a mirror, so I think that's okay. So tomorrow I'm doing my first paper. I'll come back and tell you how it went. Hopefully it is going to go so well. You know, failing an exam in your last year at campus is like a curse, because that is the determination of whether you're going to graduate with the rest or if you have to wait for another year. And I don't know if I should put a blush. going to add a little bit and then blend it in like that. Perfect. I think I like it. So you guys, all I ask for is your support, and those that are supporting me, thank you so much. I really can't thank you. Oh, look at that. I can't thank you enough, because content creation is not an easy thing viral. It's like starting a business, you know, you're praying for customers. You don't know if they're going to come. So if you take your effort to like my videos, to watch them and comment, you have a special place in heaven. You don't know what you're doing for me, because that encourages me to even continue posting. Even if it's just one comment, means the world to me. That means that at least one person has watched my video, analyzed it, and willing to comment about it. So that is good work. Next, I'm going to add the powder. Whee! I don't add too much. Right there, like that. That's not that bad. So I have a question for anyone watching this video. If you were in school like I am and almost completing school, what would you do? Would you stay in the city, or what would you recommend me to do? I'm planning to go to the village after my how is it? After my exams, as I wait for graduation, and do some farming. And I'm being serious. I want to grow Irish potatoes. I'm from Kabale. Those who know Kabale, Uganda, you know that Kabale is one of the leading districts that produce Irish potatoes. So I want to go there and try my luck for one season, just one. That is something I want to do, you know. So I'm planning that after that, I check that out and see how things work as I wait for my results to come out, graduation results. But also have another option of staying within the city and look for jobs. Of course, I will not have the transcript. That means I won't find the profession jobs or my career jobs. I'll find these other jobs that anyone can do. So I'm still stuck between those decisions: staying around the city or going to the village to do farming. I've been watching some videos here, farming videos from YouTube, and they're promising. So I'm like, maybe I can try it out. If it doesn't work for me, I'll live with no regrets, knowing that I tried what I love, or I tried my luck, but it just did not work out. What do you think? Is the makeup eating, or is it too yellow? I think it's okay. Next, I'm going to put my eyeliner. I'm not going to put mascara because somehow it makes my eye itch. So I'm going to just put the liner here carefully. Makes your eye pop. Am I making this face? Okay, I'm going to try and put it without putting the face, okay? It's actually hard. Okay, I've tried. But it's much easier when you do that, eh? Girls know. I feel like my eyebrows are not sisters, they are just cousins. They don't look alike, but I won't change them, it's okay. Then my lips, I add some liner like that. That's perfect. Oof, after that, I add some that. Add this too. This is a concealer. Ooh, that's too much. Okay, that's perfect. And all done. Yeah, that's all I can do with my face. For the hair, let me do that. For the hair, I think I'll just, I'd already done my baby hairs, but I'm going to just reshape them again like that. Like that. Okay, and also this side. This. And I think that's perfect. And then remove my headband. I don't know if I should do a middle part. Let me try it and see. Middle part would look like that. Okay. This is what the middle part will look like. What do you think? Or the side part? I think I like the side part. What do you think? I think I like the side part more than the middle part. The middle part looks so flat and disorganized, like I didn't know what I was doing with my hair. But this looks a little bit okay. Oh, let me flip it to this side. Put it here. And see. Oh no, I like it this side. Yeah. Can remain like that. And I think that's okay. Not the best, but it's okay. I can work with it like that. So this is how I'm going. Like that. Don't know if I can show you my outfit from here, but yeah, this is going to be my thumbnail. Okay, so all done. I'll see you guys when I come back. Let me run fast. I think I'm almost out of time. I'm going to get a judge, run there, do what I'm supposed to do, and see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for supporting me. Those that come back to watch my videos, even though I don't feel like they're so interesting for you to come back, but you still make it a point to come. So that means a lot to me. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.